Hey, my name's Clayton. I'm from Oyster City Brewing Company here in Apalachicola. Hopefully a lot of you guys know us from our beers at your local bars and things. I'm here just going to explain a little bit about what we do in our brewery. It's kind of small, around 2,000 square feet. Where we're at now, we're starting with our brew house here. This is an 8.5 hectoliter system, copper jacketed stainless steel on the inside. This is where all the magic happens right here. It starts here. This is where our grain and our water goes into, where it sits for about an hour. We boil off it back on itself. Then it moves over into our boil kettle, which is jacketed with steam. That's where we add all of our flavoring. We add our hops in there. We add honey. We add sugar. We add lemon peel, orange peel, beets, whatever it calls for. After it's in there, usually boils for an hour to hour and a half. We send it through our heat exchange. Then that's where it goes into one of these lovely stainless steel fermenters here. And this is where we add our yeast, and the oxygen that we add during that transfer goes into here. And then it sits between a week and 6 weeks, depending on the type of beer. And then when it comes out of there, it goes into one of our bright tanks right here. This is one. We have another one here. That's where we carbonate it through a carbonation stone, and after that we keg it, and then it comes to you. And we hope you enjoy it, because we sure do enjoy making it, and a lot of love and time and sweat goes into it. So thank you guys. Behind our bar, as you can see, this is our trusty boat. This is actually from an actual oyster boat that was in use for several years. This is our taps. Each of our taps are made with a culling iron. This is what the oystermen use to pull through their oysters. This is a legal size oyster. That is how they tell what that is. So that's a little information about our taps a lot of folks might not know. This is one of our beers that is not in this lineup here. This is a Midnight at the Oasis. This is one of our beers that has been aged in whiskey barrels. It's actually Lazy Guy threesome whiskey barrels for 2 years. So that is a limited one. But the rest of these beers we have right here are here most of the time. We rotate about a dozen beers through here a year, maybe a little bit more. But this here is our Tape Hella. This is a lighter style lager. Then we go up to our Mill Pond Dirty Blonde. That is one of our very popular beers. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had that one. Then this goes up to our Apalach IPA, which is one of our most popular IPAs. Besides the Red Snapper, we don't currently have that one because that is a seasonal beer. Then this is going to go on up to our Mango. That is our mango flavored pale ale. It's kind of a newer beer. It's gaining a lot of popularity. And then this goes up to our First Light. It's a little bit out of order, but that's our First Light of day. It is a golden ale with orange peel. And then this is our Red Right Return. That is our amber ale. This is our Hooter Brown. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with this. This is our popular, very, very popular beer that everyone loves. It's won us a few trophies up here in Tallahassee and some other places. We're very proud to have it. And then this here is our newest addition. It is our Christmas Drooler. It is the second year that we've made that. We usually make just 1 or 2 batches of that in around the Christmas season. So we'd love to have you guys down here and come check us out and try out a beautiful, colorful sampler with us and walk around and check out our brewery.